How to stop feeling rejected. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. This is Priya, your manifestation coach. And in this video, I am going to share with you how to transmute the energy of rejection. So by the end of this video, whether you are somebody who is looking to manifest your dream relationship or a specific person, you will absolutely have the knowledge, the wisdom, and the tool to transmute the energy of rejection so that you are able to relax back into the most aligned, confident, brilliant version of yourself. So let's get started. How to stop feeling rejected. Now, where I want to begin with this is by first talking a little bit about definitions and meaning. The definition and the meaning that we give to words is the energy that we are projecting out to the universe. And this is what we will therefore manifest more of into our lives. So when it comes to the word rejection, a lot of us give a negative meaning to the word rejection. If you're somebody right now who has been told, I don't see you in that way, I just want to be friends, this isn't going to work out, I don't love you anymore, I guarantee that right now your mind is going to a place that says something like this. I'm not good enough, I am less than in some shape or form, there must be something wrong with me. What did I do wrong? Because the meaning that we give to rejection as a collective is that there is something wrong with us. We are less than in some shape or form. Now, I'm here to tell you that this is not true. Rejection does not mean that you are less than in some shape or form, that you are not pretty enough, smart enough, smaller enough, bigger enough, successful enough, or whatever other fill in the blank limiting story it is that you have about yourself. Rejection does not mean that there is something wrong with you. Rejection always means one thing and one thing only. Rejection is always redirection in the right direction, because your higher self, source, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, knows exactly what it is that you desire in your heart with regards to your dream relationship and is consistently guiding you there 24/7, from one stepping stone to another stepping stone to another stepping stone. So right now, if somebody is showing up in your 3D reality and saying to you, you know what, I don't see you in a romantic way, I just want to be friends, or I don't love you, it does not mean that there is something wrong with you. What this actually means is that rejection is redirection in the right direction. Now, what do I mean by redirection in the right direction? Well, to really lock in the meaning of this, I'm going to walk you through two examples that will really allow you to begin to alchemize the negative energy of rejection into a positive energy so that you can realign yourself with your dream relationship. The first example that we're going to look at is, let's say you're somebody right now that has done the work vibrationally and emotionally. You have calibrated your vibration to the frequency of your dream relationship, and somebody right now is showing up in your 3D reality and says to you, you know what, I don't see you in that way. We're going to talk about what does rejection mean in this scenario, how rejection is just redirection in the right direction. Scenario 2 is all about, let's say that right now you are somebody who is constantly triggered, your wounds are very active, and you just don't feel good about yourself and life. And somebody is showing up in your 3D reality right now and is saying to you, you know what, I don't see you in that way, I just want to be friends. We are also going to look at how rejection, even in this scenario, is still just redirection in the right direction. Ultimately, this will help you to alchemize that negative energy behind rejection so that you're able to relax back into your most aligned self. So let's begin with scenario number 1. Scenario number 1 is that you're somebody who has done the work, meaning you've turned inwards and you're now at a place where you are in love with yourself and life. You know that you are good enough, worthy, and lovable exactly the way that you are. And you really know at your core that you are worthy of receiving your dream relationship. And now let's say that you meet somebody and you're getting to know this person and you're thinking, you know what, I think I might like this person. He's kind of cute. But as you're getting to know them, they turn around and they say to you, I only see you as a friend. I don't see you in a romantic manner. And in your mind, you're thinking to yourself, but I've done the work. Why is this person not wanting to be in a relationship with me? And your default thought right now is, oh my gosh, I'm being rejected. Something's gone wrong. I'm not good enough. There must be something wrong with me. I want you to know that if this is you right now, the good news is no, nothing has gone wrong. You are still on your path. Everything is unfolding as it should. Because your higher self is guiding you from stepping stone to stepping stone to stepping stone to your dream relationship. And sometimes some of those stepping stones will include a hell no, don't go this way. And that is what rejection is really about. It's just redirection in the right direction. It's letting you know this isn't the way. This person is not your person. Your higher self is saying, I know everything that you desire in your dream relationship, all the juicy details, and this person isn't it. So come this way, come this way, come this way. So right now, I invite you to adopt this mindset. Rejection is just redirection in the right direction. An example of how this worked in my own life is when I manifested my husband. Now, a day before manifesting my husband, or before meeting him really, I remember meeting somebody the day before thinking, oh, this person's interesting. It was very important to me to manifest a deliberate creator who lived and breathed this stuff and who manifests consciously, deliberately, and on purpose. And so I remember meeting somebody thinking, this person sort of fits the bill. Very quickly, it became very apparent to me that this person was not looking for a committed relationship. Now, at this point in my life, I had done the work. I felt whole. I knew I was worthy of receiving my dream relationship. So automatically, the automatic thought that came into my mind was, oh, redirection in the right direction. Now, old version of me from like 5 years ago, who didn't know any of this stuff, would have thought to myself in that specific situation, oh my gosh, something's wrong with me. Why is this person treating me this way? And I would have thought like something's gone wrong. But because I had done the work, this was not the way I thought. Instead, I knew that my dream relationship was on its way. And the very next day, I met my husband. So my message here is that if you are somebody who has done the vibrational work, you want to remain in that energy of trust, trusting that you are being guided moment by moment by moment. And if somebody appears in your 3D reality who you are thinking, you know what, I think this person's interesting, turns around and says to you, you know what, I only see you as a friend. Your job in that moment is to trust that your dream relationship is on its way to you and that this person is not your person. And the universe is letting you know that loud and clear. Not this way, come this way. And so you want to completely remain in that place of trust. And when you've truly done the work, it actually just doesn't bother you if somebody says they want to be with you or they don't want to be with you, because you're already in that energy of having your dream relationship. So you just know it's there. You feel like you already have it, or you feel like it's coming. So it's just like a non-event. You don't even interpret it as, oh, something must be wrong with me. I am less than in some shape or form. But something that might happen if you're new to this is you might be thinking, I've done the work. Why is this happening? This is why it's happening. It's because the universe is letting you know that this is not your person, and to remain in that place of trust, and your path will continue to unfold and lead you to your dream relationship. Let's now move on to scenario number 2. Scenario number 2 is that, let's say right now you are somebody who is constantly triggered. You have a lot of wounds that are active within you because of past experience. At the same time, you're meeting people in your 3D reality who perhaps are reflecting back to you that they don't see you in a romantic way, they don't want to be with you, or that they don't love you. In this instance, rejection still means redirection. But redirection to where is what you might be thinking. Simply put, redirection to turn inwards and look within. When we decide that, okay, I want to manifest like my dream partner, a lot of the times it's coming from a place of fear and from anxiety. And a lot of the times we are looking outside of ourselves or to somebody else to fulfill an emotional need within us. We believe that once I have my dream partner, then I will feel lovable, good enough, and worthy. When in reality, you want to turn inwards and emotionally give yourself what it is that you need. Stop looking to others to fulfill that need emotionally. You are your own source of love. So this is about turning inwards, empowering yourself, and becoming the greatest version of yourself so that you get to a place where you feel really whole and you are no longer living in the energy of fear or anxiety. Instead, you are living from the energy of, I am so in love with life and myself. When you get to this point, your dream relationship will effortlessly flow into your experience without you looking for it or without you having to lift a finger. But in the interim, if you are somebody who is aware that, you know what, I haven't really been doing the work, I have lots of wounds, I haven't really done anything right now to begin to calibrate my energy so that I feel good deliberately and on purpose, regardless of circumstances, then you want to remind yourself that rejection is just redirection in the right direction, meaning turn inwards and look within. Rejection does not mean that you are less than, that there is something wrong with you. It just means that you need to turn inwards and actually do the work. Give yourself emotionally what it is that you need so that you realize that you are already whole, that you are already good enough, that you are already worthy. This is about doing the emotional, vibrational work. So to summarize, rejection is always redirection in the right direction. Your higher self is always guiding you towards your dream relationship. Sometimes redirection can mean that this is not your person and instead come this way, come this way. Sometimes it's as obvious as the universe saying to you, okay, this person has to say no to you so that you let go of trying to make this person the one in the 3D. So it's about remaining in that place of trust and knowing that your dream relationship is done, that if from the surface level in the 3D, somebody's saying, I don't want to be with you, I don't see you in that way, to just trust that this person is not your person. And to know that you are being guided and the universe is letting you know, okay, it's not that way, instead come this way. The next scenario that you are also aware of is that redirection can also mean turn inwards and look within. And usually this is because you haven't done the vibrational work. You are somebody that still has a lot of wounds that are active for you. You're constantly triggered. You're living from survival mode. And in this instant, rejection always means redirection to turn inwards, look within, and make the shifts that is required of you. Do the work so that you feel whole, so that you know that you're good enough, so that you stop looking outside of yourself, so that you stop looking to others to validate you and to approve of you, so that you know your own worth and you remain anchored in the knowingness that you are good enough no matter what. Once you get to this place, you will be able to effortlessly manifest your dream relationship, and you will no longer interpret people saying no to you as meaning that you are less than in some shape or form. Instead, you will stay anchored and grounded in the knowingness that you are worthy exactly the way that you are. Now, if you are somebody who wants to go deeper into this work, if you would like to learn how to calibrate your energy and your vibration to the frequency of your dream relationship, and you are somebody who's looking for a step-by-step roadmap to do this, then you can sign up to my free class, 6 Steps to Manifest Your Soulmate Relationship, by clicking the link below in the description box. Also, if you would like to work with me on a one-on-one capacity to manifest your dream partner, then you can apply for my flagship program, Sovereign Queen Academy, by clicking the link below again in the description box. Finally, if you would like to learn how to manifest your dream relationship without taking action, yes, without taking any action, then you can watch my video here next. Don't take action to manifest your dream relationship. And last but not least, thank you for being here. I love you, I appreciate you, and have a beautiful day. Mwah.